Hey guys, Willpower64 here, bringing you all back to another part of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last part, we explore more of Stone Tower Temple while being upside down, and while I did look at the past recording, I realized I forgot a stray fairy. But that's okay because, well, we gotta come back to this place anyways after we're done with this temple. So, if you miss a stray fairy, I wouldn't worry about it. We're gonna ignore that enemy there. The Poe, and we are gonna make our way this way. If we're in here, we got to take out this thing here. So using our light arrows, take out those bombs. Once again, go back being a Deku here. We want to fly over here once we avoid this little machine here. Also, these things here come to life. That was anticlimactic, but that's okay. Right. We want to head over here. For over here should give us something that we need here. Oh, this room. Okay, never mind. We got these guys here, which we can take them out with the light arrows. And again, they give you quite the number of words, Will. Rupees! Why was I having such a hard time trying to remember the word rupees? You know, oh, hello. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this boss looks really cool. This here is none other than, it's Gomez. There is no end to it if you can't get rid of those bats around it. Does that shed any light on the situation? Well, that guy might be your hint right there. There we go. So we're gonna use our light arrows again. Use your light arrows to get rid of them. Oh, that didn't work that time. Light arrows, do your job. There we go. Ow. There we go. Light arrows, get rid of the bats. Uh-oh. What a jerk. Ooh, man, this guy's getting me here. I know it has been a bit since I played. Wow, this guy really is getting me, eh? There we go. Ow. Man, that swing really does get me, eh? Shield. We're good. Can I hit him again with the light arrow? Nah. There we go. We did get him though. He is down for the count. Not gonna lie. That scythe was cool. The scythe with the enemy's skull on it. Not gonna lie, that was a cool thing to have there. Alright. Now then. We got ourselves the boss key! You can now enter the chamber where the boss lurks. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna wanna heal there, even with double health. Look at that. Look how much damage that guy did to me. I don't think I have a fairy in a bottle. I do not. I haven't had the need for a fairy in a bottle, and I really hope that doesn't actually need, like, I don't really do need it, but there we go. We're getting some health back. That's pretty good. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, had I need to use a fairy, I would have been like, okay, what the hell? Alright, we're gonna take out that guy and that one there. Once again, we got ourselves 100 rupees just like that. So making money in this area with the light arrows is really worth your time. Excuse me? Thank you. Alright, so where do we go to now? Well, we could go that way. However, where we need to go is back to the room where the Poes were, funny enough. Even though we got the enemy kind of walking around above us, what we need to do, we need to go to where the room of the Poe is. Because in here, if I recall... Ha! Okay, that was actually pretty cool. And once again, you can get a Poe from there if you want, but we're not going to. We're going to ignore this guy. And we want to go over here. Or can I not? Oh, I guess I can't. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I get back? No, I just fell instead. I thought I had to go back. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there it is. That's where I was supposed to go. Is it? No. Wait. Where's the room I had to enter? No, this ain't the room I need to go to yet. Where's it over here? There was a room I was supposed to enter. Hang on. Oh, here it is. I saw it. It was over here. I just went on the wrong area. Get rid of that guy. No, it was over here. There we go. See, I was thinking about something. I was like, wait a minute, this ain't the right room. You got these guys here. The Death Armos, the Temple Guardian. Look at the red mark on its chest. I know you've seen something like that before. And indeed we have. What you gotta do with these guys, let them try to go on the ground. And then, or hang on. There you go. And then once you go near them, I didn't do it. Pretty much what he's got to do, you got to flip them upside down, and then when they try to do their ground attack, then now hang on, is it? Yeah, we got to do the Elegy of Emptiness one more time. Elegy of Emptiness one more time. Pretty much what happens is when they flip upside down. I know it's been a while and I still remember the song. No, when you flip them upside down and they attack you, when they slam themselves to the ground, they actually hurt themselves with that. So that's the goal, is to flip them upside down so they can hurt themselves, and then there you go. Anyways, we gotta go find that treasure chest, which is not that far away. Right here. I'm gonna open this up without getting hurt, obviously. And we got ourselves a small key. This is, funny enough, the last small key of the game that we're going to be collecting. That's kind of weird to think about that. All right, now we want to go back in here. Back into this room. Because what we want to do... Actually, we want to... Now we want to go over here. And watch what happens when he does his attack like that. Then he hurts himself. Pretty cool. Upon hitting that switch, a treasure chest will appear. Now you notice Tattle looking over there. Look, can you use the hook shot onto that chest? Indeed we can, as a matter of fact. So what you gotta do, get your hook shot, aim for that treasure chest. And now you're upside down. You're on the upper area of this place, which is pretty cool. And now, which funny enough, this is the room with the treasure chest that I forgot to get. It was, I wonder, can I even hit the, oh, hi. We got our buddy here. Hit him with light arrows, which I don't know if I can hit him again. Hey, we did. Cool. Hit him again. And there you go. That should be enough. And it was. Oh, hey, I landed on top of the treasure chest. Cool. Unintentional, but cool. And the door opens. Now, this is very important that you get this. We got ourselves the Giant's Mask. Within this mask lies the might of a giant, but can you use its power anywhere? Maybe. All right, I want to see something real quick. Where is... Technically, this is the room where we missed getting that stray fairy. It's just down below here, and or is it on this? I think it's on this side actually. Well, either way, it's in this room, and unfortunately, we forgot to grab it, but that's okay. So what we want to do is not get hit by that. That was close. And hit this switch. Doing so will cause another treasure chest to appear upside down. So you might have noticed that we will have to revisit this dungeon anyways to get these treasure chests, the ones that we couldn't get before. So you will be revisiting this area. So actually, if I show this off real quick, you actually should have a total of 12 stray fairies for all the treasure chests that you need to get. As you can see, I missed one over here in that floor, and then there's one on the second floor. So we will be revisiting the dungeon once we beat this dungeon. So don't think once you're done with this dungeon, you're done. No, you will be coming back here. And then, once you're ready, if I can, thank you, let's enter the boss room. Now, funny enough, this was the room where we fought the guy who had the Garrow Master who gave us the light arrows. Not one, but two giant mass insects, Twinmold. Here we go against Twinmold. Chili Billy and Chili Willy would be happy. Now then, this is where the Giant's Mask comes into play. You can fight these guys without the Giant's Mask. However, with the Giant's Mask, unlike the 3DS version, when you grow giant, you are giant. So what you want to do is aim for their faces, or you can aim for their tails. For some reason, I don't know why, the 3DS version of this fight is so... I don't know why they changed it, but they did, and they changed it so weirdly. I don't know why they changed the battle for this fight, where in the 3DS version, you fight this guy, you fight one of them, well, both of them are flying around, and what you gotta do is you gotta aim for their stomachs. I think it was the blue one you gotta aim for. Aim for the stomachs to take out the eyeballs that are on the stomach. Yeah, eyeballs again. And then, once you're done that, when you become a giant, the giant form, you lose your sword, and then you fight this guy. Like, you fight this guy using your fist. You don't use your sword, you use your fist to swing this guy around. My opinion, they ruined what I thought was one of the best boss battles in Zelda. This battle is amazing, and that's one of them down already. So had this been the 3DS version, we would have gotten the Giant's Mask now, and then we would fight the other guy using our fist to grab him and spin him around, taking the battle way too long than normal. I actually timed out. I had to leave the dungeon because I actually had to look up, am I beating this guy right? Because you do nowhere is enough damage, or I don't know what happened on the 3DS version with this boss fight. Also, do not go too far away. If you do, you leave the dungeon, or you leave the battle arena. Which this does beg a question. Where are we in the dungeon? What is this place? This is why this area, this part of the game, is always my favorite. Ikana Canyon, or the Land of the Dead, in my opinion, is probably the coolest area in Majora's Mask. It's so confusing, it's so weird, and the boss is done. But this is why I love this area. So many mysteries, so many questions. Like, why did they bring this boss back in Wind Waker? But that's okay, because this boss fight was good. And right across from its brother, Twinmold is done. Let's take out the mask. Yeah, if you go really far out, you kind of, I wouldn't say sink in the sand, but the sand gets deep. Yeah. Don't want to go too far out. Also, the Giant's Mask does require a lot of magic, so I do recommend doing this with the Chateau Romani. But there we go, you got a heart container. This is our last heart container of the game. Which means there are a total of 4 more hearts for us to get through side quests. And we seize Twinmold's remains. I'm not gonna lie, the 3 eyeballs is kind of creepy. You have freed the innocent spirit that the dark mass had kept imprisoned with the body of evil Twinmold. Well, we helped all of you. That's all we can do. Call us. That's what they're saying. Without being told, we understand. So now you'll help us out in exchange. We'll call you from atop the clock tower, so do something about him, alright? What? Their voices sound sad. You don't want to? Forgive your friend. Forgive our friend? What do you mean by forgive, huh? What friend? At long last, the dead can finally rest. However, we are not done yet. We need to get those last stray fairies, so we are going to do just that. Re-entering this area. We are back here. However, we need to turn the world... No, we don't need the beans. No, we need to turn this world back to normal. So hitting the red gem flips this world back to normal. However, this does mean we do need to play the Elegy of Emptiness again. So we're going to do just that. So you know what? I am going to cut ahead until we get back inside the dungeon and show you the stray fairies that we missed. See you guys in just a second. Alright, here we are, back inside the temple. First thing is first, you want to hop down here. And there is our first stray fairy that we can get. So there you go, that makes 12. Now, the next area we're going to go to, funny enough, is... Oh, get away from him, get away. The next area we want to go to is in here. The area that has all that water. For there are two, or well, actually there are one stray fairy in here. The other one is close to the one we want to go and get. So, go back in here, grab this. Oh, jerk. Get out of here. That's our 13th stray fairy. Now we want to re-enter this area here. Now we gotta be careful and not get grabbed by the hand, which we didn't. Ah, dang it. Now the thing that sucks is you actually do have to swim up here, don't you? Yeah, you do. Jerk. Now there should be a stray fairy for us to collect over here. The one that I forgot to get last time. Oh, I hit the column. Really? Okay, come on. We got this. And we don't got this. Come on. I don't want to be stuck here just doing this. There we go. And the cool thing is, we can get this with our... Oh, we have it already. The light arrows. With that epic sound that I love so much. It just sounds so good. It really gives me a I mean, I think the reason why I like that sound is because it reminds me from Majora's Mask. But there we go. That's our 14th Stray Fairy. Now, the last one is a bit of a trek to get it, but where we want to go is kind of close back to the entrance, kind of close to where we had to go to originally. So we're going to swim. Ah, dang it. I was hoping we can get up there. Now, if I recall, I'm pretty sure we can re-enter it or go through here, and it should be able to get us to reach it again. So, off with the mask. Hop over here. And, oh, no, okay, never mind, we can't. All right, we got to go back to the original way, which is, okay. Which was this way. Let's pop on the bunny hood so we can get there a little bit quicker. Pop these on. It was always cool. I love how this dungeon worked. How you were able to go up and down, like you're upside down, and then you go the normal route of this area. In my opinion, this dungeon was probably one of the coolest dungeons in Majora's Mask. And still to this day, it's one of my favorite dungeons, because this dungeon is really cool. I love the idea of this dungeon. Of going through it once, then go through it again, but upside down. And it really uses... Come on. Come on, Deku Link. Thank you. But yeah, no, that's why I like this dungeon. It really makes you use the usage of all your abilities that you've learned from the entire game. It gives you the feeling that this is the last dungeon. Alright. Gotta be careful. I should make that. And we did. Right. Enter here. I was gonna say, our buddy's not here again, is he? Doesn't look like he is. Alright. Now, in here, the last treasure chest should be in here too, and I think it's down below. Indeed it is. Here it is. The last treasure chest. Collect it, and there we go. We found all the stray fairies. So using our ocarina, we are gonna warp out of here. And let's go see the stray fairy, and then I think we will call it a part. So, what do you get for this? I mean, we already got a new attack from the first stray fairy. I mean, technically from the first stray fairy, we actually got the mask to get all the stray fairies, and along with the power of spit, which is kind of funny. And of course, with the other ones, the one that we found in the swamp gave us a new sword attack technique. The second one, or the third one, the one in the mountain area, that one gave us the ability for more magic. And the third one that we got in the ocean gave us, it gave us the double health or double defense, however, or defense plus. So what exactly will this one give us? Well, if you enter this house here, this little hut, I guess. Here's where the stray fairy is. One more visit to the stray fairy. Magic pointy. I'm not gonna go. I think that joke's been made enough times than it already is. Oh, compassionate young one, I am the great fairy of kindness. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I grant you the fairy sword. You got the great fairy sword. With black roses etched into it, the great fairy sword is the most powerful of all blades. Come see me when you are overcome by weariness. And we will. So there we go. Brand new sword, and this is where the last item slot is for. We have a brand new sword. The problem is you can't use your shield, and you use the C button to attack. You can still do a spin attack with this, which does a lot of damage, so that's pretty cool. And there we go. That's it. That's what you get for helping the last stray fairy. A brand new sword. Pretty cool. Anyways, I think this is where we're going to call it a part here. So next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we explore a little bit more of this area and finish off everything that we need to do around here. Lucky bird. That bird was the first victim to this sword. See you guys then.